Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Set to return, this is Brandon Cooks. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Young. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. 7 yards there and a first down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Let's go.
The play fake. Now Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Bettis again. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Jerome Bettis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Here's Cooks on the return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Young to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Young on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
14 more yards. That's another.
Now here's Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut the lead back down to 2. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. And Young's going to throw for this. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough where they didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but well, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A run right side, it's Bettis. And he is He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Bettis. And he'll get it inside the 35. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. That would give running left. It's Bettis. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
A run. This is Bettis. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jerome Bettis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Cooks on the return, taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was goes to the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Powerful running. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
10 more yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready.
It's Young on 1st down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On 2nd down, Young. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
3rd down, Young from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Young will set to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Drill green.
Young now. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he bowls over it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 107 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A carry now for Bettis. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Throwing, Young. That's complete to Bettis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Up the middle they run with Bettis. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins, 28 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Cooks on the return.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A first down throw for Young.
That's out to the flat for Swift.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Looking to throw, Young.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here is Young. Bulldozes past him. And good power running, but he's still going to be about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Young looks to throw on first down. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 3.
Young off the play fake.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Young on first down. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Young.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now we give up the middle to Bettis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. And they're going to speed things up here.
18-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Patriots.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
At the 25-yard line.
On second down, they'll run it here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. Oh, he's got a little down, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 61 yards that time on the ground.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a handoff as they run left side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now they try the right side here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we're going to timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Keep it moving!
All right, now let's get in that end zone.
Young here, you can see, changing the play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into the hands of Cooks.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Young's throw complete here to Waller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Here's Young. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Roddy Hickman with a pick, and the Pats are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Ready. 43 rail.
Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.